Okay. Got that working. Now. Let's open up the browser. There we go. Okay. Got that working. Fix that size though. Well, I guess that will just have to suffice for now. Lower that down to here. No, wait, what the heck? Should be at the, what? Why is this not going over the web browser? Come on, man. What the hell? There we go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. So, this stream, I guess I'll just use this for content as well, because I don't think a lot of people are going to join this stream. But, talking about Venom 2 and the next Spider-Man movie, because I just found, after watching Venom 2, I look much more forward to Spider-Man No Way Home. I'll get into why, and I'll show you what. Ooh, we got a follower. Okay. Alright, thank you. Much appreciated. Although I should probably add the new follower thing, huh? Added follow notification. Okay, yep. We will add that right there. Above everything. Ooh, what's up, Chili Dogs 94? Who are you, Chili Dogs 94? Who? I'm sure you're probably from Facebook, huh? Anyways, so yeah, Venom 2. That was a really good movie. Although it was disappointing in some aspects. That's why I can't say it's a perfect 10 out of 10. That movie needed to have more gore. There was no blood. There was like brutal deaths, the way people died, but it's Carnage is a symbiote that's latched onto a serial killer. Like the way he went around like killing people, there should have been more blood, especially with all the decapitations. That makes no sense to me why there was not a lot more violence in that movie. But oh, absolutely, I would like to cuddle. I was just cuddling with my girl, but she went to work, so yeah, come through. Anyways, yeah, I don't. There should have been some guts. There should have been some blood, some guts, but none of that. And with what was at the end of that movie, I think I know why there was no blood and guts, because they're gonna have to be a lot more appealing to kids after this. But I don't know, it's just disappointing. But still, the actor that played Carnage, I think it was Woody Harrelson. I think that's his name. Let's check that out now. Fuck it. Who's the Carnage actor? I'm pretty sure it was Woody Harrelson. Yep, I was right. Okay, yeah. Woody Harrelson, perfect job as Carnage. He played a serial killer so fucking good, especially one that was like as unhinged as Cletus Cassidy was supposed to be. That was absolutely phenomenal. What else? Eddie Brock, another perfect portrayal by Tom Hardy. I dug that a lot. And same thing with the voice actor that did Venom. that was just perfect. I liked the way that Venom and Eddie Brock interacted in this movie again. It was, as people stereotypically said, it was a lot about their relationship, having to be bonded together and all that jazz. But, they both learned to appreciate each other, which was good. That was a good character development, in my opinion. Let's see. What else? Can't think of anything else really off the top of my head that wouldn't go into like spoiler territory for the movie, and I would not want to do that. Chili Dogs 94, who are you, man? And I definitely know you're one of the homies, but what's good? Let's see. What else? What else about Carnage? I kind of like the way the relationship between him and his ex-girlfriend went. For once it was a story that wasn't very stereotypical, especially with the way the ending went. But yeah, so I guess that's a good way to start this conversation about Carnage. But now let's go into spoilers. So, Shriek, another that was played very good. I liked Shriek and what happened with the Shriek. That was pretty fucking good. What's up, Ice Wizards? You say something in the chat. You keep coming to the stream, but you never say anything. And what led, what she ended up causing, I guess you could say, depending on whatever the cause of it was, with Officer Pat Mulligan in the chapel scene where his eyes like flashed blue for like a second and he was like, monsters. Like, so that, I guess, is going to lead into the introduction of this character, Toxin. So, I guess when Venom fought Carnage for the first time, Toxin bonds to a cop and Carnage's offspring in the same way that Carnage was Venom's offspring, bonds to Officer Pat Mulligan, and he ends up, I guess, becoming a hero at some point down the line. Well, because it's a cop, so that fucking makes sense. But I want to tickle your sphincter. Oh, thanks. I will present you my sphincter. Oh man. Damn, I'm kind of sad that I didn't have the fucking follower thing set up when you followed me. I want people to see the monkey on the surfboard, but that's okay. Chili Dogs 94. Have you seen Carnage yet? If you haven't, you should. It's a good movie, man. But anyways, yeah, that should be interesting. But again, I don't know how that's gonna make sense with the ending that Carnage has, which, okay, I will get into that now. So the ending of Carnage shows that Venom is now in the Marvel Cinematic Universe because some weird fucking, like, I feel like it must have happened when when in No Way Home Peter Parker has that weird, no, I need to go see it. Oh yeah, shit, I'm sorry I'm spoiling stuff for you. If you don't want to hear any more spoilers, you should just mute me, man. But what was I saying? Yeah, like right when Peter Parker goes to Doctor Strange and Doctor Strange casts that spell, like it looks like Eddie Brock gets just transferred into the Marvel Cinematic Universe because it goes into a scene where Venom, okay. I'm glad you're still gonna go see it. But Venom like licks a television screen and it has fucking, sorry, hold on 1 second. It has Tom Holland Spider-Man on the TV screen. It's the J. Jonah Jameson fucking scene that's in the trailer where he's just like, hey, Spider-Man. That's like the end credit scene to Carnage. So, yeah. So there's Toxin, but I feel like if it was just Eddie Brock that went into that universe, then I don't know how they're gonna introduce Toxin, because I'm pretty sure Wahlberg's character Pat Mulligan still stays in the same universe as Venom. It's supposed like the Venom universe, I guess is what you would call it, because I guess Venom was in a separate universe. I don't know, man. But okay, exit out of that. Yeah, here's what that was about. There's Officer Pat Mulligan, played by Mr. Wahlberg. I'm pretty sure that's the actor, right? Oh, Stephen Graham. Okay, no, I was fucking off. I don't know why the fuck I thought that was Wahlberg, one of the Wahlberg brothers. Let's see here. Pregnant Carnage. Yeah. Okay then. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, Spider-Man: No Way Home. Yes, that is. I don't know why he's talking about the possibility. That the end credits scene is literally proving that. This was posted today. Venom's already out, so people already know the end credits scene if they've seen it. Ouch. Let's see here. Let's see. Crossover is happening. Blah blah blah. Tell me a movie. We've seen Tom Holland stars Spider-Man: No Way Home. Oh, I guess okay. So maybe it's not 100% he'll be in that movie, but I think he will be. If I remember right, Venom at one point is one of the Sinister Six. I'm pretty sure he is. I hate that my brow. What? What do you mean network change was detected? Fuck off. Wasn't he? Not people also search. The original six. Doc Ock, Electro, Samuel Volts, Mysterio, Crate. Okay. One version of Sinister was Samuel, and another by Venom. Okay, so yeah, he was a Sinister Six at some point, but I don't know. And I guess the whole thing with Venom and Peter Parker in most of the series is that Venom first tries to bond with Spider-Man, and Peter Parker's like, "No, get away from me." But yeah, that's I guess initially why. But for some reason it shows Venom knows. Well, the way it's implied that Venom knows Spider-Man in that teaser at the end of Carnage, because he's like this guy when he looks at the TV. So I don't know if he's like saying that guy looks tasty because he's looking at the TV. I don't fucking know. But I don't know. I gotta stop saying I don't know. Alright. So I guess with that we can transition from Carnage into No Way Home. So No Way Home. This movie Carnage made me look more forward to it because the possibility of Venom. But again, don't know if Venom's gonna be in there. I'm sure he will, maybe, because that scene. But even more so hype is the whole Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield returning as Spider-Man. That is gonna be pretty dope if they return as the Spider-Man. There's some of these like leaks online, and I have watched those leaks, like the Andrew Garfield one where he's supposedly on the blue screen, but in front of a blue screen in some type of it looks like they're supposed to be in a construction site or something, unless the blue screen is meant to just show something else, and like the look of the construction site is like just stuff they can hold on to when it goes into editing or post edit, whatever you want to call that. But it looks convincing. Some guy came out and said that he made a deep fake of that, but watching it, it's not very convincing to me that is a deep fake. But you know, who knows? It could be. he confirmed in the comments that like him making the deep fake was also a fake, but who the hell knows, honestly. But then also it looks like you can see Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man suit in like the pictures of that. There's a like brief like 2-second clip of Andrew Garfield, and then there's like also pictures of that set with 2 Spider-Men on it. And the other Spider-Man looks like Tobey Maguire, but again, grain of salt. You don't know. I would show the leaks, but I don't know if I can on stream. You know what? That's another good question for Google. Let's see here. Can you show Spider-Man leaks on Twitch? Alright. There's no advice on that on the internet, so that's too bad. But anyways, yeah. And also there's a leak going. I don't know if you call this a leak, but so some guy is working as an actor on the movie Babylon with Tobey Maguire in it, and he supposedly asked Tobey Maguire if he was going to be in the new Spider-Man, and he told him yeah he is, but he shouldn't talk about it to anyone. He was just saying it like actor, but the guy went on Instagram and he took a selfie with Tobey Maguire, so he definitely met Tobey Maguire, but that post that he made about Spider-Man and Tobey Maguire being in it got deleted. So I guess that could kind of add fuel to the fire with that rumor, but it's a slim possibility. Ice Wizard, you should shoot me a follow, man. I've seen you in here so many times. Come on, I want people to see my monkey that's on that surfboard. He has a name, but I don't want to say the name because I want it to be a surprise of who the monkey is. It's a gorilla to be exact, and it ties with my name on Twitch and YouTube and my socials, all that jazz. Moving on. So, and also in No Way Home, I think everyone at this point is essentially convinced that it's the Sinister Six that are going to be the villains in that, because you got Dr. Octopus, you have the pumpkin, I think it's called Pumpkin Bomb, that rolls out, so that means the Green Goblin's in it. There's that weird picture that looks like it's the Lizard in No Way Home, but it's like pitch black, so you can't tell. Yeah, that one that's like there for literally a second. And honestly, that's blurry as hell, so blurry. Either way, that if that's true, then it would again make sense that Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man will be in the movie if it's the Lizard, because it will likely be the Lizard from The Amazing Spider-Man. Maybe you can't tell because it's so fucking dark. What else? What else is up with this movie that I would talk about? Spider-Man. Alright, let me think here. Before my girlfriend went to work, I smoked a lot of weed with her, so my brain is not working 100% the way it should. I guess I should also add the chat, huh? I will add the chat into the stream. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, I don't really have a good spot to add it. Oh, that's so small. Shoot. Yeah, I will just put it right there. Chili Dogs, if you're still here, can you say something so I can test the chat box? Let me see here. Actually, I'll test the chat box. I forgot my chats will show. Testing the box. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Oh yeah, there we go. Hell, now we got chat. Good stuff. Anyways, what else to talk about with Spider-Man? I don't know. I'm really hoping like this whole the 3 Spider-Man being in isn't a ruse. Like, after seeing the trailer when it came out, I just added to the hype, and I feel like if they aren't in it, it will be under-delivering on this movie significantly. Like, that prospect of the Spider-Verse happening in the MCU is just so good. They already came out with the Miles Morales fucking cartoon Spider-Verse. Come out with the fucking Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland Spider-Verse. Hell, throw Miles Morales in there. They're gonna have to get a Miles Morales actor at some point. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. And I know there's also a rumor that since No Way Home is Tom Holland's last contracted Spider-Man movie, he's asking for like a shitload of money to stay as Peter Parker. Yeah, hold on. Tom Holland contract. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yep, ends after No Way Home. Actor Tom Holland recently confirmed that the Marvel's upcoming and highly anticipated Spider-Man No Way Home would be the last film in the Spider-Man contract. However, he's not being the famous web slimmer. But he is, 20 million. Woo! That's a spicy number. But you know what? He deserves it. He knows his value now. He is this generation's Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire was my generation's Spider-Man. You know, and so it makes sense. He knows his position. Oh man, that's I know it's fake, but it would be so good to have Daredevil. I would be so happy. Shoot. I don't know. Chili Dogs, you gonna see the new Spider-Man, man? I'm looking forward to it if it happens. Honestly, I need those guys to come back as Spider-Man. It just makes sense. It makes so much sense. A controversial quote from Brie Larson. Let's see, $20 million to re-up his deal, and yes, he will more than likely get that, no doubt in my mind. Let's see, $20 million for however many films plus profit participation points and box office milestones. Oh damn, he only got 250 racks for Captain America: Civil War. That's surprising. That being said, his upfront Spider-Man jolly estimated $5 million in Avengers: Infinity War, Endgame, and No Way Home. Oh damn, yeah. So he got money from being Spider-Man. But you know what? Again, it makes sense for him to get more. The kid's getting older now. You know, he's probably gonna wanna do other things at some point. Got to start a business or something. Alright, moving on. You know what, let's watch the Venom 2 trailer. And then we'll watch the No Way Home trailer just because I was almost about to type in No Way Home just because I said No Way Home. Oh no, Chili Dogs, did you leave, man? Oh no, he's still here. Very good. Ice Wizards left, but man, that guy Ice Wizards, he keeps joining the stream, but he never follows. I don't understand, man. Just, you know, chill, come through, chill out, you know. Alright, let's play this thing. Do the most recent one.
All I ever wanted in this world is carnage.
Yeah.
Eddie, we should be out there snacking on bad guys.
Get that ass out of here, man.
I am a predator. I need to be free.
You have got to get control of your aggression, or you will get hauled off into Area 51.
Yeah, see, this bitch right here, man. They did a good job not showing what her role was in the movie. I won't spoil that, but it is interesting. And I didn't look into who Shriek was until after the movie, and I won't spoil this either, but I guess her being in here means there's a good possibility we're going to be seeing a lot more mutants than we've been seeing. I'll leave it at that.
You live in my body. You live by my rules.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Please let me fix it so I can play it again. You are a
This was
loser.
a big
Eddie Brock, I want to give you my story. People love serial killers.
Cletus, why me?
What's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine.
And yeah, I
Tasted
guess
blood before,
looking
and
in-
that is not it.
so. I guess I also looking up like how the Offspring thing works, because I guess that is like a big thing in the Venom comics and stuff. So that's not like actually how they reproduce. I guess it's weird. Like him biting, him biting Eddie Brock, Cletus Cassidy. That's not how I guess the symbiotes actually reproduce. It's just something that they did in this movie. So I mean, it works. Whatever. If this is how it's gonna happen in this universe, then it is what it is.
All
Dude,
I ever wanted in this world.
man, that part right back here, where is it? Where he transforms as he's about to get the death sentence. That needed to be more gory. There was opportunity there for a lot of bloodshed, and they did nothing with it. Excuse me,
All
sorry,
I
that was
ever
coffee.
wanted in this world is Carnage.
Yeah, buddy. Same thing with that scene, him escaping the prison.
But I'm a crazy man. I am a vengeful one.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie about this either. They, to a certain magnitude, made Cletus Cassidy someone you, at least I empathized with a little bit, but like, and I wasn't particularly satisfied with the way his character went, just because I feel like, no, there isn't necessarily redemption for a serial killer, but how can I phrase it? Chili dogs, no, what? No, Ice Wizards is back and you are gone. What was I gonna say? Ice Wizards, give me a follow. I want the monkey to appear. They could have done more with Cletus Cassidy as a character. That's just my opinion, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. The way they shaped his character, there was definitely more that could have been done.
Oh, shit!
We going?
Red dot is a red one!
You need to come out right now. I will let you eat everybody.
Promise!
I promise.
Oh, yeah!
Eddie, you feel like home to me. Like family.
So good. It was such a good movie.
Oh, wow.
You could just say I'm happy for you.
That was going to be us!
I am happy for you.
No!
God, I'm so sorry.
This is a good part.
Two need some serious couples counseling.
Hell yeah, that was such a good movie. Alright, moving on. Oh man, I only have one viewer. Oh, hello, Dr. Lucy Love. how's it going? Alright, so now let's move on to talking about the No Way Home trailer. I'm sure this thing's been talked about endlessly, but I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lover.
Can we just like stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen,
It's not true.
I did not kill Mysterio.
It's not real.
The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
See,
Does
I
any part of
don't
you feel relieved about all this?
understand how people really thought this was Matt Murdock just because of the arms. And now that people were even going as far as saying, like, that it's edited, so that guy's face that you saw in the IMAX trailer isn't actually the actor. Like, I don't... Come on now. That's pushing, like, some conspiracy level type stuff. Even though I know a lot of companies will edit their trailers that way, I don't know, I just feel like that's a bit of a stretch. Alright, let's keep going.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people.
Oh,
I've just been
man.
thinking about how to fix all of this.
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
I kind of want to
Okay.
know the context
Steven.
of all the snow.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange.
Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't.
That
The
wink,
entire
though.
world is about to forget
So,
that Peter Parker
okay.
is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So literally, like, I firmly believe after watching Carnage that this, like, is the point. And again, this is spoiler territory, so, you know, beware. That scene in the end credit scene happens right in this moment, like right here when the spell is cast and Parker screws it up. I feel like that's right when that end credit scene with Venom happens.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my God, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking.
Yeah.
What just happened?
We tampered with the stability of space-time. The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little. The problem is you
See-
trying to live two different lives.
Hold on, let's go back a little bit. There's so much confusion about whatever the heck this is, and I'm curious too. I obviously Peter Parker must have stolen that, but I don't know. I don't even know what the heck it is. There's rumors online that supposedly that's like the prison where all these villains from the multiverse are kept, like Doc Ock and all them. But that seems kind of far-fetched to me. But I mean, I guess who knows, honestly, until the movie comes out or the second trailer adds more context to everything. There's nothing you can really do. Alright, let's fucking...
The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
It's also interesting that the Iron Spider suit is coming back. I find that to be interesting because I would assume at this point this was definitely after Endgame. So did Stark I forget, did Stark entrust the suit to him? Did Stark fully give him the suit? I don't remember, honestly. But,
The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
what the heck was that? See, this scene right here. That's supposedly the lizard. Yeah. Green Goblin.
Be careful what you
That doesn't
wish for.
sound. That didn't sound like Willem Dafoe's laugh to me, though. Wait, we got more.
You trying to live two different lives. You do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound like him to me.
Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Hello, Peter.
Yeah. All right, we'll see. We shall see. I can't wait, honestly. Man, I don't think I'm gonna see this movie, The Eternals. I don't know what The Eternals are. Supposedly, it's gonna be significant to the movies, but I'm not joking. After Endgame, that's when the Marvel movies were over for me. I'm not looking forward to a lot of the movies that have come out so far. I think since Endgame ended, I saw Black Widow, which was good. That was an okay movie. I like that, and I like the introduction of more of the characters, so, that was a good movie. And now Carnage, that's the second movie I've seen, and then Spider-Man's going to be the next one. And I've watched none of the Disney Plus things. And that's because I have Hulu. That's it. And I use it to watch, like, King of the Hill. Nothing too exciting going on there, honestly. But I've heard good things about stuff like WandaVision and Loki, and with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I've heard good things about those. But again, it's just not for me. I don't like having all these streaming services. I don't even have cable. My entertainment is video games and Hulu. And I don't use a lot of those either. Oh, and YouTube, obviously. But yeah, actually, you know what? I guess I'm just gonna do it. I don't really care. And no one's even watching my stream anyway. So who's gonna rat me out, man? Who the heck's gonna rat me out? I'll tell you who. No one. Absolutely no one. Isn't that a very interesting YouTube screen? My algorithm is very out there. You got a streamer, you got niche, you got Spider-Man stuff, you got the baby. Anyways, where's the clip?
Think you're a good driver?
This is probably some bullshit. This is not.
Now's your
Definitely
chance
not
to
what I
prove
was
it
looking for.
with Karma Drive.
Spider-Man's real name is Spider-Man's name is Peter
Yeah,
Parker.
see? Look at that edit right there. That's terrible. That was poop. Oh my god. That was poop. Where's the clip? Come on. Where's the clip? There it is. A lot of people tried to say it was fake. But, like, I think there's some realness to it. But you can never know until it happens. That's it. You cannot know. But alright, I think that's it for now. I have to go do some things, and then I will probably be streaming a game in a little bit. That time Lil Uzi Vert rapped over Super Monkey Ball music. Actually, alright, we'll watch that real quick before I get off. That sounds interesting.
I think every single fan of Lil Uzi Vert probably remembers exactly where they were when they first listened to his long-awaited 2020 album, Eternal A Take. For me personally, I was in a long car ride with my friend the day the album came out, and on our first listen through of this album, one thing jumped out at me right away. The track You Better Move opens with this sample, which I immediately recognized from Space Cadet Pinball, a game that came pre-installed with Windows 95.
I remember that game. That's funny. Holy shit! I played that when I was
and playing through the track a second time later that week, I noticed that if you listen closely, Uzi even mumbles an acknowledgement of this game as the track starts.
Somebody spit that pinball game. Ooh, you better move before I internet. Ooh, you better move. Oh, you better move.
But anybody who knows Uzi knows that when it comes to him making nerdy references in his music, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Actually, in the very same song, Uzi drops a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Yu-Gi-Oh, you wanna do? Blue eyes, white dragon, no, I will not lose.
Or you could point to this anime reference from New Paddock.
Dog gang size number 2. Put metal in my nose like pain.
Now, between lyrics like these, Uzi's repeated use of Scott Pilgrim imagery in his mixtape art, and the fact that he recently customized his car to look like this.
What the fuck? Oh my god, why, bro?
There's absolutely no question that Uzi is a nerdy little dude. Anime, comic books, video games,
Alright, I'm not honestly someone that really likes him as a rapper, and I think he's not necessarily the brightest bulb in the box. I mean, like, let me put this, like, $1 million jewel in my forehead and, you know, no fucking stage dive, and no, nobody will rip it out of my head, bro. Like, you're not smart if you think that way, I'm sorry, but I appreciate, like, all the references that he's done throughout his career. Like, that's dope. Wearing a Spirited Away shirt to your concert, I was classic Ghibli. Like, that's, no wait, hold on, I think I just fucked up. Okay, yeah, it was Studio Ghibli. Okay. Just making sure. I can't believe I choked on that one. But anyways, yeah, I appreciate all that. And you do, those references in those songs, they did short, like, little clips of, snippets of, also fire.
All these have clearly had a big influence on who he is. But today, I actually want to talk about one very specific instance where Uzi's interests overlap with my own. The moment when, back in 2016, and joined by Gucci Mane, Lil Uzi Vert actually rapped over a song from Super Monkey Ball. First, let's set the scene. The year is 2016, and if you had to pick a year to say was the year that Uzi really started blowing up, 2016 would be a pretty good answer, I think. Previously known for a handful of well-received mixtapes, Uzi absolutely exploded that year. In 2016 alone, Uzi released 2 mixtapes, was named as part of that year's XXL freshman class, where, if you look closely, he's wearing a jacket with the Pokemon Meowth on it, and also put out an entire mixtape with Gucci Mane. That mixtape with Gucci was called 1017 vs. the World, and it's on this very mixtape that you'll find the song I'm talking about. The track in question is called Secure the Bag, and this is what it sounds like.
Diamonds on my choker, diamonds on my necklace.
Now, if you're a fan of Super Monkey Ball, that beat might sound a little bit familiar to you. So, for comparison's sake, let's listen to the game's music.
Ready?
No, not that song. Not that one.
Ready?
There. Listen to these two songs side by side, and it is undeniable. In the 8th world of the GameCube game Super Monkey Ball 2, you can hear the exact music that Uzi and Gucci rapped over on this mixtape.
Are those Dole bananas?
Boy, you want my swag, tryna soak in it. Diamonds in my teeth, what's a gold in it?
So how exactly did this happen? How did 2 of the biggest rappers of the past decade end up rapping on a Super Monkey Ball song together? Was this a case of someone just randomly stumbling across the song and choosing to sample it? Or was it possible somebody involved in this song's creation was actually a fan of Super Monkey Ball? For years I've wondered about this, but it was only recently that I decided I needed to find out for myself. So I spent some time looking into it, and eventually I discovered that Secure the Bag was produced by a young Chicago-based producer by the name of Glohan Beats. To get to the bottom of this, I decided to hunt down Glohan myself and just ask the guy point blank.
Glohan.
Grammarly can't teach you to dance, but it can
No,
help you
not
make
the
a great
ads,
impression
man.
for free. As you type Grammarly.
Are you familiar with Super Monkey Ball? And that's when this happened.
Yep, right here.
Hell yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Incredible. Yep. Player's Choice Edition. See, it turns out that not only is Glohan familiar with Monkey Ball, he's actually a huge Monkey Ball fan. So naturally, the interview devolved into us just reminiscing about those original games.
Those are definitely... That's a D! Those are dull bananas. I don't even care. Those are fucking dull bananas.
I was stuck on Labyrinth forever.
Labyrinth is a nightmarish
sponsorship. That's what I'm talking about.
One that got me stuck in Monkey Ball 2 is like there's one called like Arthropod or something where it's like this huge,
like a big spider.
Yeah, that level is from hell.
Man, what was that on the whale?
As a matter of fact, Glohan has even shouted out Super Monkey Ball 2's music multiple times over on his own YouTube channel, which you can find a link to here.
Oh.
It turns out on his YouTube channel, he even uploaded a video explaining how he put together the beat for Secure the Bag.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy.
Here we go. You fucking YouTube rabbit hole. I need to check out this man's beats. I don't rap, but I appreciate beats in rap, honestly, usually more than I appreciate the lyrics. Excuse me. That's just me, though. Oh, shit. Wow, these are good. Subscribed. How did this man do beats for Lil Uzi, but he's only got 25k subscribers? Yo, those are like the ghosts of the music industry. Freaking ghost writers and people that make beats. 412 views? That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Like, I like this. This sounds good. Damn. Wow. This was I am glad I watched that video about Lil Uzi. Who made that video? I'm gonna go back. Who did that? Nick Robinson. Alright, I think that's a good way to end this stream. Yo, go subscribe to this guy. Jesus, Glohan Beats. That's some mint stuff, I gotta say. Alright, I should be back on in like an hour or so. And yeah. Thanks, Chili Dogs, for giving me a follow. And peace out, peeps.